In this example, we're looking at generations, so we're looking at how many ancestors we may have had in the past, and it's quite normal. I mean, you're thinking of, you have two parents, each one of those parents has two parents themselves, which are grandparents, and each of your grandparents also has two parents, and it goes back and back. So if I were to look at that in terms of a tree, this would be you over here, and you have two parents. So you have parent 1, parent 2. Each of them has a parent as well. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So in total, at this stage, we'd have 2. Here we have 4 for the grandparents, and each one of those, well, has 2 as well, which would give us a total of 8. So we want to find out how many ancestors you'd have after 6 generations. Okay, 6 generations. That's what this question asks. So you would be the current generation. This would be the second generation, the third generation, 4, 5, and 6 back. So if you take a look, you'll notice that the number of ancestors grows exponentially, times 2. If you consider you as 1, it's also times 2, times 2 again, and here there'll be 16 multiplied by 2. So we want to add all those up. Let's take a look. We want to add up the number of parents in 6 generations. So my n value is going to be 6, and my first term is 1. Common ratio is 2 to the 6 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. And that's it. We do the calculations here. We'll get 1 times 2 to the 6 is going to be 64. 64 minus 1 divided by 1, and we're just left with 63. And that's the number of ancestors you will have for 6 generations.